Hello.
All right, hello.
Welcome back to the Hive Mind.
Welcome.
I'm Genevieve.
I'm Autumn.
I'm Abby.
I'm Alexis.
I forgot what I was going to say. I was going to say, and we're the Hive Mind, but we already said that. Today, we are going to talk about Christina Grimmie, and then we're going to play a little music game because the two go together. We figured after some sad news, you guys could
Watch us
fail.
Yeah.
Watch us literally
Yes.
struggle so hard.
All of our brains go.
They're gonna be like, Jesus fucking Christ. And I'm done watching this. I promise.
Goodbye.
It won't be
Headphones
the entire video.
Just
Their brains are sat there like that. Drool coming down.
their eyes roll.
We're just hypnotizing them
Yes.
slowly.
You want to know what I did? I showed Ben our latest podcast, and he was like, "Good fucking God, you guys are all talking at the exact same time. My brain is not working."
We all just like to talk.
Sorry, get used to it.
Yeah, he was like, "I can't do that." And I'm like,
Well, figure it out, Ben.
Well, shout
Work
out
on
to
it.
Taylor. She let me know that last podcast was
Yes.
great.
Love you.
Ooh, thank you.
Taylor.
Taylor.
Yeah.
Taylor.
Taylor, you are number one fan. We
Thank
love
you.
you so much, Taylor.
Thank you.
Okay.
All
Do you
right.
wanna? Does anyone have anything else to share before we get talking? Anything exciting from anyone's week?
I feel like it's been a full moon all week.
Yeah. Work has been fucking nuts.
Yeah.
People just want to complain.
But can you guys
Mhm.
believe that we're already halfway through the year?
No, that's so weird.
I can't believe that
What did you
June
just
is
say?
basically
We're halfway through the
done.
year.
Yeah, we're at.
Yesterday
We're in
was New
June.
Year's party. What do you mean?
What the fuck?
Wait,
You just confused the fuck out of me.
It feels like we just started this year.
It does.
That's crazy.
We
That's
could be in
crazy.
like February, maybe.
You got so scared. You said,
Wow.
Who's in here?
"Who?"
Minecraft zombies are gonna attack us.
Oh my god.
Sorry for that. Anyways, we'll get
We didn't
into.
have any stories. We
We're just doing Minecraft noises.
just
That's
had
all this
noises
video
to
is
make
gonna
for
be.
you.
Now we can add hashtag Minecraft to this. Add that in the title.
Yes.
Minecraft, not clickbait. Okay, you want to
well,
get into?
Yeah, we can get started.
Get into
Autumn,
it.
do you want to say,
I'm
guess
gonna
what
say
you
the
know?
basics of what is Christina Grimmie and how she passed away. I think it was in Las Vegas. No, what was it? Where was it? For some reason, Las Vegas is in my
It
Number
was in
one.
Orlando, Florida.
That's where it was.
Orlando.
Okay, and she had a meet and
Disneyland.
greet.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
What did you even say?
I said Disneyland because that was like the first thing that popped in my head when she said Orlando.
And I just know the basics that a guy came in, killed her. I'm not 100% sure if it was like a mass shooting or if it was just her that died.
It was
But
just her.
I was
That's what
gonna
I
say,
thought.
I think I remember.
Well, not really. Sorry.
Because wasn't he like
It wasn't just her because there was a murder-suicide.
Wasn't he like I don't want to say like obsessed fan.
So I can get into that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't you just take over?
Yeah,
Okay,
that was
I
just
can
the
go ahead.
basics. That's all I
That's
knew.
all.
Yeah, so Christina Victoria Grimmie, she was like, whenever this happened, her murder, it was like one of the like biggest tragedies that had happened in Orlando. And then literally the day after, the nightclub shooting happened.
That's what I was thinking of.
Yep.
Okay.
Mhm.
And it was literally the day after. So it was back to back. Like,
So-
oh my
I
God, that's horrible.
I feel like those were like such like so farther apart for some reason.
Yeah.
I did. I had to Google it. I'm like, wait, when did that happen?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like I've like just thinking about it. I felt like hers was like 2012, and then Pulse was like 15. But I guess I'm
wasn't
wrong.
it 2016? I want to say.
So
I don't
yeah,
know.
so she was born on March 12th of 1994, and then passed away or was murdered on June 10th of 2016. So she was
Bam.
22.
But wait, that's close to here. June 10th.
Yeah.
That's like
Didn't
11
we
days
pass
ago.
June 10th? I was gonna
11
say,
days
wait.
ago.
Yeah.
I had to process that in my brain. Y'all saw me think there
Yeah.
for a second. I was like,
We knew what you were doing.
Yeah. So
the gears were turning.
but like she started just as like an American singer and YouTuber. She was doing covers for all like the popular
she
songs.
was
She
my
did
idol.
right.
Mhm.
She did "Baby" for Justin Bieber. She did Miley Cyrus, like
Baby,
the Wrecking
baby,
Ball.
baby.
She was really
I
talented.
had a like dance. I did a dance to her. Jar of Hearts, very popular at the time.
Oh my god, I forgot about
She
her
did
cover
that.
of Jar of
Yes.
Hearts.
Mhm.
She
ate
really
that
was
up.
amazing.
She did.
Yeah. But then she didn't start actually doing and like recording the covers. What
She
happened?
just looked over at me and I went, wow.
But she didn't start recording until she was 15 years old, so it was in 2009, and then from there like slowly started rising up. And then what had happened was in 2011 she ended up reaching 1 million subscribers on YouTube, and by
As she
2013 she was 2 million on YouTube.
As she should.
Yeah.
She deserved it.
So she was growing pretty fast. And then she ended up being a contestant.
She ended up being a consent.
Consent form.
She was a
She turned into
Whoa.
a piece of paper. She ended up being a contestant for.
yes, for The Boys season 6.
Oh, I remember.
Adam Levine was her coach
Oh.
for the show, so
He's
he
so
chose her.
Except for that he cheated on his wife.
Yeah, not that part. Just
Yeah.
his looks. His looks be a little
What
slick.
the hell?
Yeah, not that part, Abby. Whoa.
Just popped into her head.
She said, not the fact that he cheats on his wife.
And then was
No,
gonna
I just like
name
looking
his
at him.
kid after his
Lou.
affairess or whatever they're called.
Affair?
Like the person he had an affair with.
Mistress.
Sure.
Affairist?
A Ferris.
His accomplice.
Oh my
His
god.
accomplice to the crime.
But
anyways,
she ended up making it to 3rd place on The Voice. So she did like really well. And
Deserved
Adam
first.
Levine like throughout it said, I don't even care how far you make it. I want to sign you to my label. Lil Wayne wanted to sign her
Lil
to
Wayne?
his
Lil
label.
oh my god, Lil
Um,
Wayne has a label. Can I join?
Yeah, Lil
That sounds
Wayne's
fun.
label is Young Money Entertainment.
Period.
That
I'm
sounds
already
like
on it.
so much fun. I wanna join.
I'm surprised you even wrote down that. You literally, all you had to say was just label, and you wrote down exactly what it was. I was like,
She's like, yeah,
Young Money,
Money.
Yeah.
Entertainment
Yeah.
eats.
Pretty cool, but she ended up actually signing with Island Records. I don't know who like
Owns it.
owns it, but I just know that she signed with them, and then I didn't find out why she was dropped, but at some point she was dropped from the label. Don't know.
Should have went with Lil Wayne.
Right.
Lil Wayne would have treated her right.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. So after like season 6 of The Voice, getting 3rd place, signing with the label, she actually ended up trying out some acting in 2016. It was her first and only film. Can you guys guess what one? You might not have seen this.
Pitch Perfect 1.
no.
It was on The Matchbreaker.
Never heard
I've
of
never
it.
seen that.
I've
Now I have
heard
to
of
go
it,
watch
but I
it.
haven't watched
I've
it.
seen.
Now I have
I
to
think
go
I
watch it.
like remember seeing like the trailer or previews or like some clips about it from like when around the time she'd passed, but like I don't think I ever watched it.
Yeah.
On the table.
Dang,
Whoa.
you just fucked that bitch up.
It's still standing up, too. It's in
Sorry
shock.
about that. There's an ant.
Oh, wow.
Can't let him get the
Um,
cookies.
But yeah, so she tried acting. She was that rising star, everything like
I
that.
thought you were going to say she was that bitch.
Yeah, she was that
bitch.
bitch.
What do you
Um,
mean?
And then on June 10th of 2016, Christina was actually opening for a band. She was opening for the band Before You Exit. I've never heard of it.
Me neither.
But she was the opener, and that was in Orlando, Florida at
Hey,
the
at least she's doing something.
Palace.
I feel like
I think it was at the Palace, but some like famous like show area in Orlando. And so she did her opening, they did their concert, and then afterwards they always have like the autographs and the signings and everything.
Like the meet and greet.
Yeah, yep, the meet and greet. And so she was out there, and you know, since she was a rising star and not like star yet, she doesn't have like her own security. You know, like she wasn't that high up there. And then for some reason, the venue actually, they didn't have metal detectors. They didn't pat anyone down, like frisk them or anything. So that kind of leads to how like guns were brought into the situation. But like I said, she was just out there kind of like a normal person because she didn't have security. She was literally in the middle of just people.
Yeah, because she's a small artist.
Yeah, small artist just trying to get her name out there.
Anything like that.
Exactly. And then, so she's signing autographs, and then all of a sudden she gets shot in the head once and then the chest twice, point blank.
Damn.
So, like, just pew, pew, point blank.
At least he did head first, so, like, she probably didn't
Yeah.
feel anything after that.
Yeah. And then her brother, what was his name? Marcus. So her brother Marcus, like, was right there next to her whenever she got
I remember
shot
that.
and tackled him.
Oh.
You know, like, tackled him to the ground.
Yeah.
And then I don't know like how it conspired, but somehow the shooter ended up shooting himself, so committing suicide
He
while
probably
he was
like
being
fighting,
tackled and stuff.
and
Yeah.
just like fired.
Yep. So the murderer was a 27-year-old man. His name was Kevin Loibel, and he was from
Fuck 'em.
St. Petersburg, Florida.
Fuck him, bitch.
Yeah, so St. Petersburg to Orlando, Florida is like 120 miles, give or
Jesus
take.
fucking Christ, that dude drove all the way over there just to kill her?
Well, he didn't even drive. He took an Uber.
Oh, that's a lot of
That's
money.
a whole lot of money.
Yeah, so he took an Uber
Well,
from
you have to think he's
St.
planning on
Petersburg. Yeah.
ending his life. What's he
I
gonna
guess
do?
that's right, yeah.
Yep. He took an Uber from St. Petersburg to Orlando, and then there are actually records that he had a planned trip to go back home. So it wasn't like planned that he was going to do the suicide if he
Just
had it
happened.
planned to go back home.
Did he plan to kill her?
So it's unknown, unfortunately.
because he's gone.
Yes,
Yeah,
but
can't know the
he
true
did
motive.
he did have 2 Glocks, 9 mils on him.
Jesus,
They had
fuck.
full mags in them, and then he had 2 additional full mags on his body, along
Find
with a
out.
hunting
Killing
knife.
Lord.
Some people. Definitely someone.
Yeah. So he had a plan. And then really interesting, he actually, like, just weeks prior to him doing this, bought those guns.
Oh.
He bought one gun, and then he had to wait for, like, the processing and so forth, and then was able to go pick it up. And then, like, a week or 2 weeks, don't quote me, prior to him shooting, he picked up his second gun.
Oh,
So they were like new. They were the only weapons he owned, his first and only ones. And then along with the hunting knife, which I don't know why you're bringing a hunting knife if you have guns, but
Yeah.
you do you.
bring a knife to a gunfight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't knock over
so
my drink.
What?
Oh shit, didn't know that was there. Sorry, ma'am.
what'd you do?
I had my foot. I was just
Her
resting
dogs
my
were
foot.
getting real close to my
You
drink.
know what? Suck my balls. I
No, they smell when
I
you have
was-
crabs.
Hey, yo!
Whoa.
We don't say that on this. Even though it's not true, I swear to God, people,
It
it's
is
not
true.
She will
It
not
is
shut
true.
the
You have
fuck
balls?
up about this. Yeah, I do actually.
It is
That's
true.
what you're
She's just
concerned about,
insecure
not
They
about
are
it.
crabs?
fucking massive.
You
by
ever
the
watch
way.
Trailer Park Boys? They got crabs in there all the time.
Oh my God.
The crabs.
So back to Christina and Kevin, her killer, her murderer. Kevin shot her 3 times, like I said, in the head and then twice in the chest. They ended up actually doing CPR on Christina on the scene whenever like EMS and police ended up showing up. The like call into them was there's going to be 2 patients because he shot her and then shot himself. She ended up going to the hospital and, you know, was in critical condition. And then I believe passed away the morning after. So
damn,
this
so
was
she
at
was
like 10
alive.
at night. Yeah. So
I'm
this
sure she
at-
was probably brain dead.
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. They did, shot in the
CPR, yeah.
head, chest. Yeah. But it happened like around 10ish, so after the concert, and then she passed away early in the morning. So it wasn't like that long in between, but still it wasn't like an instant death. Because he did the murder-suicide, there's no real way of knowing why he planned it or did it. He apparently was very smart. Before he ended up traveling to Orlando, he encrypted his computer and his phone. So he destroyed his hard drive on his computer. So there's no like tracking to see what he looked up.
Oh, so he
like that.
obviously had
He
a
had
plan.
some
kind of
and
plan.
he knew to hide it.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Yeah. And then
Fuck
his
'em.
phone the same way. It was encrypted.
Fuck him. We could have had a great fucking artist, but
Oh yeah. She was gonna be like, I don't even know, the next
Taylor Swift.
We'll say yeah. The next
We'll
Taylor
say
Swift.
That was just the first person that came to mind. Oh.
Jesus fuck.
I looked at the 1975 tickets today.
Mhm.
They're $189 each.
Ma'am, I already told you I don't think I'll go.
I hate you.
Have Kayla go.
She doesn't want to go.
Well, motherfucker. then-
Actually, Kayla, do you want to go to the 1975?
Kayla, please go with her to the
Come
1975.
Kayla.
Kayla.
Fuck.
The seats are really
we're
good.
begging you, Kayla, please.
Please.
Please,
Why don't
Kayla.
Jamie 2.0 go.
Yeah.
Because he says that music is depressing.
Make him wear
When's the
headphones.
concert?
October 31st.
It's Halloween.
Is it a Saturday?
I don't know.
I don't know when Halloween is this year.
What day? Because if it's a Saturday or Sunday, I'll just go with you. I don't give a fuck. Bam, Autumn.
It's a Tuesday.
It is
Yeah,
Uh,
Damn
well,
it.
where is it at?
Little
Detroit?
Caesars.
I could go. What time is it?
I don't know.
Probably like 7. We could do it.
I only know like 2 songs.
I don't know any, but I'll go.
Listen to them.
Anyways, let's get back to
Yeah,
the...
sorry.
Because we can talk about this later.
Right when you said Taylor Swift, I thought Maddie Healy.
We'll talk about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll discuss.
Back to Christina and Kevin, her murderer. How
For
many
like
times
the
am I going to
fifth
say
time.
that?
We all have ADHD, I swear.
So, yeah, she was shot, obviously killed, went to the hospital, ended up passing away the morning after. And then I said it at the beginning, but so she passed away the morning after, which is June 12th is whenever the nightclub shooting happened in Orlando.
So she passed away June 11th?
Yes, yep.
I just hit my nose on the mic.
So
That's
technically,
okay. I
Mine.
just slapped mine.
yeah, so technically he shot her on June 10th. She passed away June 11th, and then the nightclub shooting happened on June 12th.
Damn.
Some people, like conspiracists, think that they were coordinated, but there's really
No
nothing
evidence.
to say that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Christina, back to like before she passed away, you know, she was on The Voice, ended up blowing the judge's way singing Wrecking Ball. That was like her song on there.
She ate it up.
She did.
Like almost the exact same voice.
And then let's see here. So the question is always going to be, what was Kevin's motive? You know, he traveled by Uber or taxi, whatever it was, one of the services down there. 120 miles from St. Petersburg to Orlando. He had the plan to travel back because I guess it was already bought, or however you can track that. And some people are saying that he had a love fantasy relationship with Christina. And like, this is just an odd side note. After he shot Christina, she passed away, and then, you know, he shot himself. His parents taped just like a white piece of printer paper on his door where Kevin lived. And it said, and I quote, "Deepest sorrow for the loss to the family, friends, and fans of the very talented, loving Christina Grimmie. No other comments." End quote. Like, just had that posted. It wasn't like pretty writing or type, just like,
Well, I wonder
Scribble.
if because maybe people were showing up to his house.
Yeah.
well, trying to get answers. Like, that poor
Yeah.
family, they probably don't even know why.
So
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like they probably just like had to put it bluntly, like so sorry for your loss. We had no idea this was
We're
coming.
done. Yep.
Mhm.
I have no comment because I don't know anything.
Yeah.
They're probably in shock.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure. But Christina, like throughout her life, I guess whenever she was younger, her brother said that she was a huge introvert. And then if you guys don't know, her brother, Marcus, the one who tackled Kevin, her murderer, Marcus was in a lot of her YouTube videos. He was always the one playing the guitar.
Yeah.
And so he obviously was at the concert with her that night. I don't know if he was playing guitar that night for her, but I know that he was in her YouTube videos. But he said that she was always an introvert, and her YouTube like platform allowed her to open up more and like become more socially aware almost. But she was still learning because an upcoming star, you don't really think about
Yeah.
the
Mhm.
things fans will do. And so it's the delicate balance. What?
I said I'm hoping the mic didn't pick that up because I just snapped my neck.
Oh, it definitely did.
Oh,
I
next
hope
time
it
I
did.
tried, I'm going.
I tried to like lean back and do it, but that shit
loud.
was loud.
But it was a delicate balance for famous people between seeming accessible to fans, which is what you want. You want them to think like, oh, I'm going to go get her autograph, picture, everything like that, versus staying safe. And so Christina hadn't fully learned that yet since she was a new rising star. Didn't have the like security that other fans have, like Beyonce and everything. But even at those concerts, like there was a video that I watched, and I'm sure it happens all the time, but Beyonce was singing and like bent down like to sing into the crowd on the stage where you walk out at, and some guy tried to like grab her and like pull her off the stage. So fans just do crazy stuff.
Yeah. They get fucking nuts. But
Yeah.
that gives him no excuse
Yeah.
to
No,
literally
to
murder
kill
her
her.
because
No.
he made up in his mind that they were in a relationship.
Right. No.
Also,
but
doesn't give any fans to do any out of pocket shit.
Yes.
No, fans shouldn't do
Respect
that.
Your performer. You're watching the
What's a fan?
artist. Respect them.
Yes. I just the way you just said that, you went, that doesn't give them the right to do it, and then you looked at the camera, you're like, like they're
Yeah.
the problem.
So it
Take
doesn't
notes.
like it doesn't give them the right to do it. I agree with that, but it's just going to show that even like the most popular stars or the rising stars
Yeah.
still have that trouble. Like
Yeah.
they truly do need the security, especially in a venue. If you're doing a venue
Yeah.
event,
Yeah.
something. But so her murder is always going to be like an unknown, but the most common speculation, like I said, is that Kevin had an unhealthy and unrealistic love fantasy about Christina and him. And one of the detectives actually like quoted this. Of course, it wasn't what Kevin said, but this was his reasoning, like his thought behind it was, if I can't have you, then nobody can, and I'm going to possess you by taking your life, basically.
Damn.
Yeah, so
All right then.
if I'm not going to have you,
Interesting.
no one's going to have you, you know? And that makes sense. Like, why else would Kevin shoot her?
Yeah.
But Kevin did have a friend. He was very, like, what's the word whenever you're antisocial, always inside?
Introverted.
Yes, he was a big introvert himself, but he had one friend, and it was his best friend, of course, only one friend. And his name was Corey Dennington. And he says that Kevin became fixated on Christina over the previous 6 months to a year before he shot her. Corey said that Kevin spent most of his awake hours watching Christina and monitoring her social media accounts and just constantly talked about her.
Jesus
Spooky.
Christ.
Right. And so that kind of leads to the fantasy that he
the
had.
obsession.
Right. And so after all of this happens, the family ended up filing for a lawsuit for wrongful death in December of 2016. And so they said that the concert promoter, the foundation the foundation that owns the venue and the security working the event is who they went against for the wrongful
Yeah.
death.
That makes sense because they weren't giving her. She's an artist. She still, even though she's small, deserved that security.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, and like I said, they had it said that there was no metal detectors, no frisking, and some of the fans actually said that like they were kind of pissed off because they were more anal on bringing food and drinks into the event than checking for weapons.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would sue him too.
Yeah. So, of
Hey,
course,
you would do it too for a check.
right. I mean, of course, the family's going to do something. But in January of 2017, so they filed for the lawsuit in December of 2016. In January of 2017, the lawsuit was dismissed because Florida law actually doesn't allow business owners to be held liable for a tax on their property.
What
Disgusting.
the hell?
Interesting.
Very
That's
weird.
Disgusting.
Yeah. So that happened, and then April 9th of 2018, Christina's family didn't give up, and they filed a new lawsuit. The family claimed that the defendants had failed, and I quote, failed to take adequate security measures to ensure the safety of performers and attendees at the concert, end quote. You guys passing drugs over there?
Just ignore it. Just ignore it.
What is that?
Bra size C sticker.
It was on my pants somehow. I don't know why.
Your pants are a bra size C?
Yeah, they are.
Slay.
But Christina's family also claimed negligent infliction of emotional distress. But the judge ended up determining that there was more research needed on the claims before they can make a determination or go further with the lawsuit. And unfortunately, on December 3rd of 2019, Christina's family gave up and voluntarily dismissed the case.
Dang.
What the fuck?
So, Rising Star goes and opens, how exciting would that be? Like
Yeah.
opening for a
her
concert.
career is like
Taking off.
Yeah.
off. Like,
Right. You
just
started
starting.
on YouTube.
Mhm.
Yeah. Taking off and then going to meet your fans who are so supportive, like the ones who are helping you take off. One shoots you point blank 3 times. You suffer, basically. You're brought to the hospital, hopefully brain dead, like what Jenna said.
Probably not fully
then-
like suffering.
Yeah.
Right. And
Unaware.
then Florida law prevents the family from getting any emotional help,
Compensation.
Yeah, compensation. Of course, I get that the venue can't be charged, but why was there no security? Or why didn't the
They
security
could at least be
do
shut down.
metal
Yeah.
detect? I've never been
Or, like-
to an event with no like metal detectors or
neither have
something.
I.
Like, at least, like, in future, those have to be mandatory.
Right. They do. And I don't know if that changed like how they do things down there
I'm
in the
sure
future.
it real did.
I know that it was a while before they did another event at that location, of course.
Yeah, good.
Cunts.
But it just like amazes me. Like all the fans were like, like their comments, they're like, all I heard was pow, pow, pow. Yeah. And then some of them were like, I got yelled at because I had to throw away my drink I got from McDonald's and they didn't even take away his guns. Yeah.
That don't make
It
fucking
literally-
sense.
Yeah, it makes no
Yeah.
sense.
So the whole thing, it could have been prevented if the venue and
Had some security.
Mm-hmm.
did what they are there to do, honestly.
Did what
Their job
they're
is
paid to do.
Yeah.
Maybe?
And so Kevin, the murderer, never like reached out to Christina. They have never had contact in the past. He was just infatuated with her. So like he didn't even try. Hey,
No, it was like,
she might have liked
first time
you.
meeting you, bow,
Bow.
bow,
Literally,
bow.
like you could have started a conversation.
Right.
Yeah.
Start something. You could have been her next top boyfriend.
Mhm.
Exactly, but no, you have to
Take the chance.
murder.
Yeah.
But she's
And
fist fighting you
My
right now.
question, or like what runs through my head, is he had 2 Glocks, not like 9mm Glocks. They were different styles, I guess, is what they said. And then a hunting knife, and then 2 additional full magazines. So I wonder if he went there for a mass.
My
Maybe.
thought process is maybe he went there with the intent to kill her, but if security were to stop him, he needed
Kill
the
more.
backup to get to her.
That's possible too.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Can't say for sure. This is just guessing
Speculation.
and
Conspiracy
trying to make
theories.
sense of this. We
Honestly,
aren't saying
no
these
one
are
will ever
solid
know.
facts.
Yeah, no one will ever know. You know, it was like what I was reading in the news articles. It was one of the biggest tragedies that had happened in Orlando, Florida. And then very short-lived because the nightclub shooting kind of topped it. Like, I don't want to say topped it, but it took the news. you know?
It swept
Yeah.
over it.
Yeah. And then the family, it sucks to say gave up, but gave up on the lawsuit.
It's
I
sad.
feel like they
That's
deserve
sad for them.
something.
I know.
They've still been posting after her death, some like of
Like
her
memorial.
videos and stuff that she had
Like
recorded.
never posted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that's kind of cool, and I'm
Yeah.
sure the family's getting something from that.
Oh yeah. They probably have like a little. Someone probably started like
Hopefully,
a GoFundMe or something like
Oh
that.
yeah, something. But it's tragic.
Yeah.
On a
So
more
sad.
happy side, do we want to play a game?
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna switch it around. We're gonna get a
Happy
little happy
fun
because that is a
time.
sad ass story.
Ow.
So
She was gonna be an amazing freaking song
100
artist.
Fucking percent. Damn, that was a nice slow opening.
if you want to read instructions, I'll start unwrapping everything.
She can't read.
Well,
Suck
you
my
read it.
balls.
Don't tell
She
her
can't read
secrets
either.
on air.
Oh my god.
You know
there's
how
a
many times she's
sticker.
the only person that has told anything like that
She's
on this
illiterate,
fucking
just like
podcast.
Leah Michelle.
Says you smell. Says you can't read.
I have
Hey,
crabs.
I didn't say she smelled. Jamie said she smelled.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, that wasn't on the fucking video. That wasn't on.
Hey, I didn't bring it up.
My bad.
The fuck?
Jenna, your turn. Say something bad about
No.
Autumn.
You're a werewolf.
We already talked about that one.
Watch out. Whenever it's a full moon, we might be missing Autumn. It's because she's in her.
Chained away.
That's your what? What's Jacob's last name
She's
from
shifting.
Twilight?
Jacob?
Yeah.
No, Jacob Black. Sorry.
Jacob Black.
Jacob.
She's Jacob Black.
Jacob.
She's in her Jacob Black era. What the fuck? I can't open that.
I literally have a picture in my head of Autumn sitting on top of like a hill,
Why?
howling at the moon.
On all fours.
Why?
Yes. That was good.
That was really good.
I practice my free time.
She
I want to be
studies
as good as
Autumn.
Autumn one
We're trying to
time.
fit in with her.
I cannot open this motherfucker. I am.
Anytime Autumn shifts, Jenna follows behind her with a trail cam.
I have a GoPro strapped to my head. Oh my god!
I see this
There
happening
she
while
is
we're
in her
camping.
natural habitat.
We're gonna wake up and we're just gonna hear hollowing. Be like, we're gonna check Autumn's hammock. She's not gonna be in there.
Like,
And then we're just gonna hear
We have a trail, like 4 trail cams set up around her hammock
We're
to
gonna hear
watch.
Jenna running around. Can you fucking slow down? I can't keep
Did
up.
you see her over there? I have a flashlight. I'm hunting her down in the middle of the night.
We just hear
There
like
she goes, there
slowly
she
more
goes.
from the camera.
Instead of a GoPro, you know how like police officers run with like their guns and the flashlight on
Yes.
it? That's gonna be you with like a camcorder and a flashlight.
No, I'm gonna have one strapped to my chest, my head, and like one out here.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, and my back. So
No,
that way, in
the one
case
that
you
you're-
come up behind me.
The one that you're holding could be a speed gun to track
Oh
her
my god.
speed.
She's breaking a world record.
No, I was gonna say she had her top record.
Oh my god, guys, she's really going now.
I want to know how the fuck this started, okay?
She saw a rabbit. She's zooming.
She found her prey.
Oh
Ma'am.
no! I don't. You know what?
Okay,
Oh,
directions.
we're working
Sorry,
with
how
it.
to play. Player 1 draws a card from the moment deck.
I think I
What,
have
what
that.
one's the moment?
I have that right
She has
here.
it in
Hang
her
on.
hand. Perfect.
Oh, well, these are upside down.
What are the guitar picks for?
You'll see. It says in the directions.
They're upside down.
A little ASMR for you guys.
Me burping. That was a weak one. Sorry.
Next episode, while they're getting the game ready, Abby has a true crime.
I've got a lot so far. It's a lot.
What one is it?
It's the case of Sylvia Likens.
Okay.
I
Known as-
honestly don't know if I've heard that one.
Known,
And I know a lot of fucking true crime.
it's known as one of the most like insane and like gruesome things to happen in Indiana.
Oh, I'm
Interesting.
excited.
Yes.
All right.
I'll have to.
But I
look
won't
and
spoil
see.
it. So,
So you guys
go
have to come and watch next episode, which would what one? This one's being posted
It'll be Monday,
Monday,
for
so it'll
hers.
be next Thursday.
next Thursday. You'll get to listen
Sorry.
to Abby.
Again, she can't read.
Fuck, you want me to read it?
off. No, I can read it, bitch.
You're illiterate.
She wants to
So-
show off her
I
talent.
put a lot of
Yeah.
hard work and effort into this thing, so please watch.
Come watch.
Okay, how to play. How to play. Player 1 draws a card from the moment deck and reads it aloud. There is a blank line, whatever, on the moment card. Player 1 says any player's name. Any player, including player 1, will look through the hand of the song cards. Look through their hand of the song cards and select the song they think
See, she can't
best
read.
fits the moment. See, this is why I was scared to read too, because I did not want one of you guys to do that. Players,
great. Sorry.
You're doing great, sweetie.
players place their selected song cards face down on the table in a pile. Player 1 shuffles the pile face down song cards, then of face. Whoa.
It sounds like Cards Against Humanity.
So what
don't want
happens?
anyone
Yes,
making fun
it's
of
a
me
lot
anymore.
like Cards Against Humanity. Let me see how many song cards we're supposed to have.
I'm just
8.
looking at
Everyone
Jenna.
grab 8 song cards.
Okay.
Oh, that's really pretty. When you put on the lights, under the lights.
Oh wow.
So what are the guitar picks for?
Damn.
Okay. So, say I'm player 1, so I would pick up from the moment deck, and it says that time you cried at the gym. So what you guys would do is I don't understand why you have to pick one person, like, oh, a time that you cried at the gym. I say we just do like Cards Against Humanity, where you
Throw it in
guys
a
and
pile.
I'll say like
Yeah.
the best one, and so the best one that I think gets the pick.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So the picks are just scores.
Yes. And you keep the moment card. The pick is like to say like, oh, I like this one the best. So it's not a score. The moment cards are the score. So like the more moment cards you have, the higher your score is.
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
Snazzy.
If there's more, we can read what they mean.
And so you have to constantly have 8 cards in your hand.
So always pick one
Yes. And if you don't like one, you can swap it out for a different song card.
Oh, snazzy.
That's what it
Oh.
says. That's what
All
it says.
right.
And the first player to collect 5 moment cards is the winner.
Okay.
Damn. This will
I'm
go
gonna
quick.
win.
So, do we want to use this one, the time that you cried at the gym first?
Sure.
Okay. So you 3 will lay your cards down here. I'll close my eyes.
I thought you just covered your ears for a quick second. Like I didn't fully see.
la 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 la
Wait, what was it again?
The time that you cried at the gym.
The time that you cried at the gym.
This makes. I don't know if this makes sense, but I'm.
It doesn't have to make
Yep,
sense. It
I'm
can be
doing that
funny.
one.
No.
I cried at the gym to Yabba Dabba Doo. Yabba Dabba
That's
Doo.
not all of them yet. Give me 2 seconds.
Just tell me when it's ready.
Okay, you're good.
I feel like you should have to try to sing
Aw.
the winners.
Okay.
What if we
Time
got
that you
little
cried at
birds?
the gym. I can't help myself. Sugar Pie Honey Bunch. I don't even know if I know that song. She got the gold mine. I got the shaft.
Oh.
Damn.
I'd cry too.
You've lost that loving feeling. I'm gonna say, I feel like She Got the Gold Mine, I Got the Shaft is the best, because like I can picture like a gym bro like crying, being like, she got the gold mine. I got the shaft.
That's a good one.
Okay, now Autumn, do you want to pick up a moments card?
Lord. I was at the gym yesterday, and now my whole body hurts.
I was at the gym today, and now I struggle to walk up the stairs.
Yeah, I went to the gym like all last week.
Period.
I went to the gym 2 months ago.
Yeah.
That time you hit the game-winning shot.
Close your eyes.
Oh,
Sing also.
no.
She just starts going. Oh, okay. Or growl.
No, start singing Corn.
That's what I just sang.
That didn't sound right.
They're
They're in your
chooch.
All 3 of them?
There's one on your leg.
Okay.
These are your cards.
Oh, snazzy. Thanks.
They're in your chooch.
Okay, the time you hit the game-winning shot. Footloose.
Oh my god.
Jump into the
Footloose.
fire. And YMCA.
YMCA. Did anyone set a timer for how long?
No.
No.
Okay. We're
Damn.
just gonna go.
We're cruising.
Yeah, we're doing good though, I feel like. Well, pick one. Hurry up.
Ma'am.
Hurry.
What are you taking so long to think for?
Just pick one.
10.
YMCA.
Ah, that was me.
Here, give me the cards.
La, 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 la.
La 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 la. Elmo's World. No, you pick a moment card. La 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 la.
That time, blank farted in church.
I have too many cards.
Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep.
Oh, wait, what was it again?
The time you farted in church.
Yeah.
When you're ready.
I am
Just when
Blue's
you're ready.
Clues.
Hurry up.
You got mail. Mail.
You've got mail.
I wonder what it says.
We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter.
I wonder who it's from. Oh.
I don't pick one.
I'm sorry, okay?
She's gonna
gonna
say,
be
I
on
only
timer."
feel one chord.
All right.
Okay.
2,
You're good.
3. Okay. The time blank farted in church. Never gonna give you up. Oh, that's backwards. Should I stay or should I go? Careless whisper.
That was a good one.
It has to be careless
Yes.
whisper.
I love that song.
I don't even know the song, but I
What?
just figured.
You don't know Careless Whisper?
I don't think so.
All right.
Damn.
Jamie, edit it in.
We're
You
gonna
don't
get
know-
copyrighted.
I'm gonna play
Yeah.
it only
Damn it.
small enough that you can't hear it.
Put some
Oh,
music over it.
oh, give me a second.
Oh.
Your white card.
My white card.
Oh, yeah.
I do know that song. I lied.
Okay. You guys ready?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The first song that Blink plays after they get out of jail.
Oh, immediately. Oh wait, how many do I have?
I gotta
The
switch out a
first
couple of my
song
cards.
that Blink plays after they get out of jail.
All right, Autumn.
All right. Okay.
I wish I had one
so
song.
the first song that Big Girls Don't Cry plays after they get out of jail. The first song that Tequila Makes Her Clothes Fall Off plays after they get out of jail.
Interesting.
The first song that Kiss and Say Goodbye plays after they get out of jail. These ones are all good though. Okay. I gotta go Big Girls Don't Cry. You're getting
Yeah.
out of jail.
I wanted She Thinks My Tractor's Sexy.
So good.
Oh no.
She think my tractor's sexy.
It really turns me on.
That slow dance in middle school.
See? Perfect card.
Wait, what?
That slow dance in middle school.
All right.
The Harlem Shake.
Autumn's mom loves that song. Shout out to Trina.
Okay.
Trina.
It's her favorite song.
That slow dance in middle school. I want to hold your hand. More bounce to the ounce.
Oh my god.
Licking stick. I think bounce to the ounce.
That's a
just
good one.
Has
That
to
is
be
so a
it.
school song.
Autumn.
Now she thinks my tractor's sexy stuck in my head.
Who's winning? Jenna, you got 2?
I have 2.
I have 2.
I got 1.
I got 0.
Loser!
Your latest victory.
Oh, I thought you were going to say victim.
Latest victim.
Don't look at my cards.
Ma'am, I'm not looking.
You gotta close your eyes so you don't see who's
I'm
putting
not
down.
seeing.
There you
I'm
go.
literally looking like.
Sorry. It takes me a minute to go through them. Where the hell is
Is it
the
Taco
name?
Bell?
Probably.
It might be.
Okay, well, Jeremy's gonna.
Someone just has to win 3 more.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. Okay. So, your latest victory. Flashdance, what a feeling. Unwashed and somewhat slightly dazed. What's love got to do with it?
Oh, what's love
got to do with it. I think
What's love got to do with it?
unwashed and somewhat slightly dazed.
That was me.
Period.
Oh, I should have
All right, Abby.
kept
your
my
turn
air
to
horn
pick.
app on my phone.
I
I do that every like the 4th of July, like on the lake. I just connect my phone to my speaker and I just have an air horn. The time you forgot you're not wearing pants on a Zoom call. If anyone would like to know Autumn's Taco Bell order and send her a Taco Bell gift card, she gets a chicken quesadilla with a side of sour cream, a 12-pack of Cinnabon Delights,
Known as cum balls.
and then
Balls.
also a Burrito Supreme. Do I have 3 cards?
Yes.
Yep.
You're
Okay.
good to go.
We almost just bonked.
The time you forgot you're not wearing pants on a Zoom call. Short people.
Oh my god, I wish I had played the I wish I had the card.
All
For
about
this
that bass and Let Me In.
All about that bass. About that bass.
I think
no
I'm going to
travel.
have to pick Let Me In. Oh, you get your first card.
You have to give me a second. I'll eat that
Do you
in a
have
second.
the cum balls?
Did you get cum balls?
Yes.
Yes.
We were just talking about them.
All right.
I'll eat it in a
Oh, it's
second.
me.
Thank you.
You're what?
Okay.
You're sick in the tit?
Okay. The
Jeremy-
time you got drug tested.
I need to get an arm.
Goodbye.
Wait, I have the same song twice.
You can exchange it for a new one.
What was it again?
Oh my
the
god,
time you got drug tested.
I keep getting good ones that would be so good for this card.
Drug tested.
I see another ant on the floor.
I don't want
So
I
it's
see it
over by
too.
the camera.
Okay, the time you got drug tested.
Where?
Let
Oh,
me
I
blow
see.
your mind. The time you got drug tested, this is how we do it. The time you got drug tested, look away. I think let me blow your mind.
Are you at 4 now?
How many do you have,
I am
Jenna?
at 3.
3?
Tres.
Dang.
Oh,
All right,
oh,
it's your
it's
turn.
my turn.
I just picked it. Can you count?
No.
I am getting fucking bullied.
That time that blank had a burning sensation in their bathing suit area.
Oh, I've got a good one.
I'm
Okay.
scared for these.
Shit, where did it go? Oh.
All right.
Damn. Okay.
No.
That time that
sorry.
blank had a burning sensation in their bathing suit area. Queen of my double wide trailer.
I think that one just tops it.
Sugar Shack. Holy shit. Thank God and Greyhound. She's gone. I don't know that one, but y'all, Queen of my double wide trailer has to be it. Autumn, your first card?
That's my second.
Oh. We got so sad. We said, oh.
Your turn.
The song blank would want to have played at their funeral.
Okay.
Snazzy. The song blank would want to have played at their funeral. When I'm gone.
When I'm gone.
Rump shaker.
When I'm gone.
Candy shop.
Candy
I'm
shop.
gonna say
I'm gonna
rump
take
shaker.
shots. Wait, what's the rump shaker?
Why can't I think of it?
I'm thinking of a different
it's
song.
in my head, but I don't think I can say it off the top. Like I don't think I could.
Oh, I get
That's
to
okay.
pick.
I'll find it here. Hang on.
I'm gonna take it to the candy shop. Let you lick the lollipop. It's a great song.
Hello.
Interesting.
Will you be using the McDonald's mobile app today?
No.
Why is it not playing? Why is it not playing?
We can listen to it. Okay.
Yeah, we'll listen to it later.
All right. The song blank can't help but sing at the top of their lungs. Ooh, Alexis was quick with that one.
Will you pass mine over?
Did you drop one?
No.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
All right. The song blank can't help but sing at the top of their lungs. Pretty fly for a white guy. Baby come back. And rolling in the deep. I'm gonna have to go with pretty fly for a white guy.
That's good.
Oh, actually, I didn't want to pick that
You
one.
know
Never
what? Suck
mind.
my fucking
My
balls.
Oh, you're at 3.
At 3.
Damn it, somebody give me a card so she doesn't win.
Just put yours on top.
Yeah, okay. Pick it.
The song that describes Blink's road rage.
Ma'am, it's not a full moon.
All right, the song that describes Ain't No Mountain High Enough road rage. The song that describes Can't Stop, Won't Stop road rage. And then the song that describes Way Too Pretty for Prison road rage, that one.
Way too pretty
Oh!
for prison?
I swear I didn't cheat.
I don't know that song.
I don't either.
I don't know the song, but that just goes with road rage. You're way too pretty for prison.
My turn. My turn.
We are going to steal the
The moon.
Your first breakup.
No.
I'm going to steal.
The moon! Direction and magnitude. Booyah!
Ba 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 da na.
Victor!
Okay. Your first breakup song. Locked Up. I want to sex you up.
Oh.
Touch Me in the Morning. Wow, I don't think any of these are breakup. I think these are sex songs.
You gotta have your rebound.
Touch Me in the Morning.
Oh.
Touch me in the morning.
Oh, I got 3.
Slay.
We all tied now.
I got 4.
Burping during an awkward
Awkward
silence.
Wait, during an awkward what?
Awkward silence. Burping during an awkward silence.
Oh, fuck. Wait, look at their green now.
What the fuck are you talking about? Oh. Why?
What?
Huh?
What? What's green?
I'm not seeing
Burping
it.
during an awkward silence. Wooly bully. You know what they do to guys like us in prison? Hanging by the moment. I'm gonna have to say, you know what they do to guys like us in the prison.
Oh,
You're
she
at
just
5.
won.
She won.
I shouldn't have given it to you.
Well,
You did that sound so good.
What sound?
The
Let me see
well,
if I
that
have the
was
app still.
great.
That was fun.
Hope y'all enjoyed that a little bit. A little bit of
Thank
fun. Not as good as our other game we played, but y'all didn't see that.
No.
Be sure you
Oh,
come
we should
back.
play it again.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah. We'll play it.
We'll well on camera. She means.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but we should
We'll
play it right now too.
We'll play it again sometime soon for you guys to see.
Yes.
Come back.
Thank
Like
you for
Abby
listening.
subscribe.
Crime
Yeah.
episode.
It's very
Thursday.
intense.
Like and subscribe and follow.
Trigger warning already.
Yeah,
Instagram.
already trigger warning multiple.
But we got
A lot.
Instagram,
Twitter,
YouTube, Spotify,
TikTok.
Find us on there, the Hive Mind.
Love you.
Thank you.
Bye.